Now, tensegrity is a word used by Carlos Castaneda or his successors to describe his exercises, his shamanic training. But it's actually an engineering term, and it means tensional integrity, self-supporting and self-correcting structures held together with a continuous network of tension. As you can see this in various architectures and even furniture, when you have threads or elastic holding things together. Now, I also call this structural isometrics, because when applied to the human body, we have to use isometric tension. But it's not so much a tension as a stretch. So I would say using isometric stretching to maintain optimum alignment of the bone structure. See, the bone structure is very, very important. The bones are designed to be used in a certain way, and if you get them in just the right position, force will transmit easily through them. But again, it's dynamic. We're moving about. So I would also call this dynamic tendon isometrics. So this is moving with isometric stretching in the tendons and ligaments to maintain optimum alignment of the bone structure and create elasticity in the joints. You see, when you stretch out the joints a bit, you activate the tendons and the ligaments, which are far more powerful, more resilient, and they are elastic. It will give your body a bounce and it will spring back. But it will only spring back once you have learnt the optimum position. So you have to teach yourself the optimum bone structure, feel what that position is, and then learn how to maintain it with this isometric tension. It's a stretch in the joints. It's like you pull the joint one way and you pull the joint the other way. You maintain a tension throughout all the ligaments around the joint, all directions at once. And in Tai Chi, Qigong, they will call this opening the joints. Opening the joints. You feel a stretch through the body, but it's not an obvious stretch. The stretch is inside the joints themselves. You have to activate the tendons and the ligaments, and you do that through twisting and counter twisting. So let me take you through one of my exercises today, and I call this the snake exercise. So you just start standing up nice and tall, nice vertical spine, hold your hands together like this, fingers pointed out, and what we're doing is moving your hands like a snake. You bring them up and you cross them over 3 times. You cross them forward and backwards, one in front, then the other one in front, then the other one in front. Then the hands go down at the sides and we start again. So you see the fingertips lead the way. You flex the wrist, bend the wrist in as you cross the hands over, and flex the wrist out as you open the hands apart. And on the third one, you come all the way down and then turn the shoulders and start coming up again. So it's 3 coils of the snake going up, and then you bring your hands down at the sides and point down with the fingers, starting all over again. 3 crossing overs as you go up, and a big circle as you go down. You can also synchronize the breath. You have a deep breath in as you do these 3 circles up, stretching up, and then you begin to exhale as you come down and dig the hands down. Now we're working like a snake. The fingertips lead the way. So you can see the arms are like 2 snakes and they cross over left and right. And again, remember, alternate. Right hand in front, then left hand in front, then right hand in front. All the other way around, doesn't matter. Again, this connects to the energy. You will see this in Kundalini. The idea of Kundalini is 2 channels rising up the spine, coiling like this around the spine. So this is 3 circles, 3 coils around the spine, going up, awakening the Kundalini. Again, like a snake. But the snake, of course, is the movement. We're trying to feel a stretch through the arms, leading down to the fingertips. Now, once more, you're in a horse riding stance, nice vertical spine, belly pulled in, rib cage up and back, shoulders up and back, then slowly start the movement. Again, hands crossing, fingertips lead the way. Squeeze the fingers together a bit. We're trying to create this tensegrity. Here you see when the arms come down, you're pointing your fingers down and flexing the wrist back. Then you rotate the shoulders and continue the circle down. So you've got to stretch through the fingers, the wrist, the elbow. Now here, rotate the shoulder all the way. And at the same time, you're still stretching up, opening the rib cage, lift the shoulders up and back, arch slightly back, and then rotate the shoulders down. You're creating a continuous stretch through the body, through the spine, again now through the shoulders, and with the fingertips you're doing the elbow, the wrist, and even the fingers themselves. like a snake. 2 snakes coiling up as you inhale, and then 2 snakes diving down as you exhale. But even when the hands come down, you still got to maintain this vertical spine. The spine is all important. Belly pulled in, rib cage open, sternum tilted slightly up. Then you see here how you stretch through the shoulders, stretch through the rib cage, all the way down the elbows to the fingertips. And once you get the hang of it, you can just play with it. Feel it. It becomes natural. 2 snakes coiling up the spine, rising up, pulling the energy up through the center, above your head, and then sinking down at the sides. So I hope this made sense. Please do leave me any questions or comments, and I look forward to seeing you in any of these other videos here.